You are protesting at the wrong place. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's a bit of freedom of speech there. Don't let anybody else have anything to say. Stop protesting illegally and go to your parents' house and protest there, because they are the cause of all your problems. And your parents are actually the cause of all of your problems, and you should be around at their house protesting that they brought you here knowing that they were going to bring you into a crazy world of capitalism and crazy, dystopia like we've got now. Your parents brought you in with a risk of this happening, and now it's led to many of you wearing masks. It's not the government that's to blame, it's not the police, it's all of us. We are all part of the problem. It is your parents' fault for having you without lawful or reasonable excuse. And ladies and gentlemen, while we wait here, I want to remind you of the very good news of the new science that has come out recently. The government have announced, their experts have come out with some amazing discoveries about the COVID virus. Apparently now it is discovered that as from Monday it will be quite contagious in groups of 30 people. But until Monday it's okay. The virus will not be attacking people in groups of up to 30. How did I work that out? But it's obvious. The government are taking their orders from the scientists, and we have been told that we are not allowed to gather in churches and synagogues. This is obviously based on the science, which is amazing, because these are the discoveries of 2020. Now, I don't know how lying down in the road is going to stop climate change, number one. Number two, it's quite nice and warm this evening.
I'm going to fucking take your thing off you in a minute if you don't shut up. You're a fucking dick, right? You need to shut your fucking mouth.
It's a bit much, isn't it? You're on a freedom march and you want someone that says something you don't agree with to be killed. It's a bit much. You're all into freedom until someone doesn't agree with you. There are many men around here that are walking around with loaded weapons of mass destruction.
No, I'm not.
You're not? You've had a vasectomy?
Pardon?
You've had a vasectomy?
I don't understand.
Have you had a vasectomy?
No.
Well, then you are walking around with a loaded weapon of mass destruction in between your legs.
No.
Both the pubs and the restaurants. They are horrible, vile places that cause much more trouble than their wives. Who needs the goddamn nightclubs? Terrible places. Ask the police what it's like when the people come drunk out of the nightclubs.
The Prime Minister works for us.
What do you mean the Prime Minister works for you? What are you talking about? You're nuts. Seriously, you need to go and see someone if you think the Prime Minister works for you. No, the Prime Minister does not work for you. The Prime Minister works for some very powerful people, not you. Why are you here anyway? What are you trying to do? This is not a place to be. You need to get to the root of the problem, the root of all your problems, which is your parents. It's your parents.
Fucking knock you over, knobhead.
What was that?
Nothing wrong with my parents.
Nothing wrong with your parents?
No, absolutely.
Why did they have you?
Don't you dare call my
Why
parents.
did they have you, ladies and gentlemen?
Because they loved me, you.
Now, you're telling me that your parents had you because they loved you, but that's not true.
So why did they have me then?
Why did they have you? Exactly, a very good question. It's a very important question. This is the time of the great questioning, and the most important question is, why did your parents have you? Why did my parents have me? I know. I wish I knew. I wish they would have taken precautions that would have saved me all this bother. And saved you, of course. Gentlemen, can anybody tell me why on earth you're here? What are you trying to do?